Have you ever wondered what culture really means? According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, culture is the customary beliefs, social forms, and material traits of a religious, racial, or social group. Culture is what makes the world we live in today unique. The Italian society has many different values that help shape their own unique culture. Italian values have a very big influence on Italian culture because their values represent what they believe in. The values Italian people hold most dear to their hearts and practice most often are family, religion, and food. The first major Italian value that influences their culture is family. Family is by far the most important value in Italian culture. Italian families are very large and very extensive. They tend to have many children who then proceed to have many children as well. Ty Wagner, who is a family therapist, states on LifeScience.com that their main focus is on extended family rather than the West's idea of nuclear families, just the father, mother, and children. The family usually stays in very close proximity to one another, often living in the same cities and towns. The children are influenced to stay close to the family. Family gatherings are a big central part of Italian culture. Italian families meet very often as well. When there's something to celebrate, everyone you can think of is invited. Aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, and godparents. While together, the Italian family eats, drinks, gossips, and shares news. Cosmics Global states that the family often provides advice and support to one another when together. Italian families celebrate big events such as birthdays, weddings, Christmases, and baptisms. If you've ever watched a movie that involves Italians, you've most likely seen where the family all comes together to celebrate an event. Along with family, religion is a very important value of the Italian culture. The Italian people are very heavily incorporated with religion in their lives. In Italy, the main religion is Roman Catholicism. Culture Atlas states that roughly 80% of Italians identify with Christianity. The other 20% is mostly made up of Muslims and the Jewish religion. Italy holds the world record for the most amount of churches in one country. The Vatican City, which is the headquarters of the Catholic Church, is located in the capital of Italy, which is Rome. Italians are deeply influenced by the Catholic tradition as well. Italians participate in church by attending services multiple times a week. Everyculture.com states that Italians have a very large belief for Jesus Christ and purgatory. Many Italians go to confession, participate during Lent, and pray the rosary. Religion has a large influence on Italian architecture as well. Many buildings have crosses incorporated into them. Many Catholic churches are actually shaped like a cross. If you've ever been inside an Italian home, you've most likely seen a picture of the Pope or a cross, such as this one, hanging on the wall. The third major Italian value that has influenced Italian culture is food. Food is a very important part to understanding the Italian culture. The Italian cuisine consists of many different types of food. Many of us know the Italian foods very well, such as pizza. The most famous type of food that derives from Italy is pasta. There are also many different types of pasta, such as penne, ziti, spaghetti, fusilli, and lasagna. Food is considered by many Italians as an art form. Many take an enormous amount of pride in preparing a meal for the entire family. Each region of Italy has their own version of Italian dishes. In the northern part of Italy, Italians are more likely to eat potatoes, fish, sausage, and pork. The website Italia Cole states that the northern meals tend to be much lighter than those in the south. In the southern part of Italy, you will find that most Italians use tomatoes in almost everything they prepare. They also include peppers and olives in certain dishes. Family, religion, and food are the three most emphasized values in Italian culture. Italians have their own set of very interesting and unique values that influence their culture every day. They have helped shape and are continuing to help shape other cultures and their values around the world. Now that you have learned these three important values, which are family, religion, and food, Try to incorporate them into your daily life and see how it changes you and the people around you.